Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to Points of Light. I am Northernok. I'll be the Dungeon Master, and once more, we're playing Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition, set in the world of Eberron. Sorry we missed last week. Some stuff happened, like me being sick. Really sick. So, yeah, as you do. Yeah, just had to make quick adjustments with the music. And sorry about last week because I don't know what happened, but the OBS and my computer crashed several times. Not a fun experience. And I'm still figuring out how to minimize the chances of that happening again. Oh, and by the way, Whimper, you're like at the bottom of the meaning the map for simplicity's sake. So it's just gonna be the three of you against these saints. Anyway, who's up for a recap?
Occasionally get to hear about the hippogriff fight.
Right, who's up for a recap?
I mean, we're all ready, so.
Okay. Yeah, the four of you entered the mausoleum, meeting with Gath the Lich on the rooftop. You noticed the Lich looked different, as if he looked more alive. Literally. What was strange was that your hair and nails growed at a faster rate. Except for you, apparatus, you're warforged. The two artifacts, the Duskgate Crucible and the Voice of the Keeper, tied to Laminia and Dorothy respectively, were responsible for the Lich's lively appearance. While Gath was obstinate, you were able to convince him to hand over the artifacts marked to his Georgian, because he's a greedy lich.
We convinced him by saying that, dude, you're being used. And then we told him we'd give him revenge. We'll do his revenge for him.
Yep. And that he implored you to save Shrine, or else he would follow you to Doroth and make your soul suffer for what he had to give up. Continuing your artifact.
Dolor. You said Dolorth.
Dolor, yeah. Continuing your artifact hunt, you travel to the High Walls, a district for cowering refugees, where the other two artifacts, the Steel Heart and the Spiral Heart, tied to Shevarath and Zoriat, respectively. Upon arriving, it was chaos, making it difficult for you to get the objects inside. Especially,
that's funny.
Especially when you had to chase after a female shifter for the artifacts, who turned into some sort of tentacle horror. That and you, Whimper, decided to punch a hippogriff and get into a fight with it.
That's an abridgment that is unfair.
I'm sorry. I think we've all seen what goes down in a Waffle House. That's basically the same thing.
I'm sorry. That's literally what happened. You told the hippogriff to let you ride it, and then it didn't, and then you punched it. Like, that's...
Even a prize-winning Kentucky Derby horse must be broken.
That is the funniest thing. This is gonna be the funniest thing I've ever seen in a while. Not gonna lie.
I was thinking not that exact sentence, but yeah, all horses must be broken. Earlier.
Alrighty. Since I wrote an initiative for the monsters, and I'm going to have you keep your initiative from the chase sequence. So Zoria, you kind of like as you back away from this tentacle horror thing, writhing and as if in pain.
Wait, did I let go of the thing? I don't remember what going.
You were grappling. You tackled and grappled her.
Yeah, as she's changing into this gibbering horror thing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put your token right here, and apparatus. Abe, do you think that position looks appropriate?
Not for apparatus. Apparatus should probably be about 30 feet behind.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
Everest was pretty late in joining because
Mm,
he's not as fast as us.
Yeah.
Yeah, being a workforce brain about 300 pounds will do that to you.
Yeah.
Also, not a rogue or monk.
So basically, just 300 pounds of Warforged, just not even bothering to avoid obstacles, just Kool-Aid Manning through the alley. Choo choo, motherfucker!
Yeah, that's how Apparatus rolls it. They just like, woo! Anyway, so
really
Abe.
do want to make a Kool-Aid Man kind of build.
So,
Probably
Abe,
like rogue
it's your go.
Oh, okay. So, what do we got? What's on the menu? Is there...
It's like a wizard
Okay.
picking what spell to use.
No, I'm trying to figure out how to end this quick.
No. Like a menu, like going through the spell book like it was a menu. This looks like... Yes, I think this is, like in most situations. Fireball is just so good. It's always a delight to have.
With a side of revive. Yeah, So Rosa, are you like pulling on the artifact right now?
I'm trying to tug it away from her.
So you've got your hands on it.
Yeah, you got your hands full. So, and you see like these strange swarms of withering worms just nearby.
You know, I'm really just focused on her at the moment, so
I'm gonna do this because I
am dealing
watched this work last time. And I do this and make an Arcana check or something to disable the artifact.
Okay, let me take a look at.
May not be the best for this,
All right.
but if I can do this for you, you want to help?
What?
I'm gonna try and turn the artifact off, like we did
You're
with the
turning-
fire and ice thing. An Arcana check, basically.
Okay, are you giving me advance? I mean, I don't know what's really going on.
I'm trying to
I was
find
only
out.
wanting to help. If that's
I
the
can-
thing we can do.
Am I too far away to help with that, or
Yeah,
Like,
I think Flesh of Genius is 30 feet away, right?
I don't mean for Flesh of Genius.
It doesn't. Okay, so she's so this tentacle thing that was once the shifter, the bag is kind of like two, like the bag with the artifacts inside the bag.
No, it wasn't in a bag. She was.
Oh.
She was holding it, and I grabbed it.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
I kind of like tackled her, grabbed it, and was pulling it away. But then she was also changing. So like, at the moment, my hands are on it, trying to take it, but she's like,
yeah.
I'm
attached
assuming at
to
this
it
point
now.
has finished changing, and I'm still trying to take it from her.
Yes.
Got this mental image from the Owl House, where Luz is trying to like ring a doorbell or something, and it turns out that it's a mouth. I'm trying to remember. It's in the second episode.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an
that sounds
Arcana
avoiding
check.
her.
I cannot help you with this. Which
Just
sucks.
to let you know, if you fail this Arcana check, something bad may happen. So you gotta think about whether or not it's worth doing that right now.
It might be better to wait around and let Apparatus do it.
I mean, I would say, like,
What is your Arcana?
Plus
my
5.
Arcana. I was lucky enough to roll well last time.
I have a +5 to mine.
So apparatus has a
Wow.
plus 13.
Yeah.
Where am I on the initiative order?
Your initiative 12.
All the way at the goddamn bottom, not counting the Waffle House incident.
I'm trying to wrap my head around what you're referencing, but in by
Pull
itself
up-
it's funny.
Let me pull up my
just
character sheet
a
real
standard
quick. I think I have
yeah,
at least
Waffle
a
House.
+1. But, like, I'm not trying to turn it off, and I'm not trying to, like, because it's not my turn yet, I'm just trying to... I'm in the midst of trying to pull it from her, but I'm like... can't because it's not my turn.
Yeah. I was gonna try and turn it off. But I did think of something else that could work.
So Abe, you could, but there are a few things in the way, such as Zoria trying to grab away from this former shifter, as far as you know. But
I mean, yeah, that just puts the artifact within grabbing distance.
Yeah,
But I do have another plan if we want to like have apparatus do it because he has a higher likelihood of success.
I think we should just deal with
Okay.
her at the moment. Like, technically, I'm not going to be pulling it from her, but I'm going to be like literally just punching her while holding it. Gonna let go, punch.
punch. You ever seen
I said let go.
Stabbing the shit out of her. Let go, or I'll start hitting you for real. Drop the sword, punch in the face.
Like,
Alright, so what do you want to do?
I was back here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And
yeah,
I
yeah.
undo my movement. I wanted to do.
Oh, you sure you want to undo that? Because you'll be
Well, if I'm not gonna go after making the artifact, turning the artifact off, then that would be. I wouldn't have moved up.
Not going to move up.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got a better idea. I do have to check if this will work.
I keep forgetting that I get a free use of chromatic orb.
Cool. Can I drag apparatus?
Drag them how?
Like, I want apparatus does not have the movement to get up and use an action for the Arcana check. I'm imagining it takes an action.
I've got Expeditious Retreat on.
So how much is that? You got 40 now?
No, Expeditious Retreat allows you to take a dash as a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Well, then you're fine. Okay.
Focus on either the girl dealing damage to the girl or the worms. I mean, I can probably deal with the girl at the moment, so I'd just say deal with the worms. But...
Yeah, keeping the worms off apparatus while apparatuses.
Okay, so I just scoot forward, and this one can't move without getting hit.
Okay, so
So
go ahead. If you want to attack, go ahead and make an attack.
just swing for the fences.
Nice.
That's not hitting.
What you roll?
1.
Yeah, you fumble. You definitely fumble as you swing from over your head. But you fumbled as the worms just stepped aside and watch you in amusement.
The worms step
Great way to
aside?
open.
Yeah, the worms just
What?
the worms read aside. It's a swarm of writhing worms thing.
Oh, okay. Just the way you worded it was kind of weird.
Yeah, sorry. So
Because I don't. Yeah. Anyway.
you want an at
I
one.
just
Oof.
trying to fight Jelly. And just move
Yeah. Would that be
out
your
of the
turn?
way. I don't really have a good bonus action.
Well, you have you have steady aim. or steady, steady aim as a bonus action. Oh yeah, you moved. Never mind. All right, would that be your turn?
We are not playing Fallout. Aim
Yeah,
is not an action.
Your
It
bonus
is if
action.
you're a rogue.
I don't think I have that.
Yes,
Do
you do.
I?
Third
Yeah.
level, Tasha's coded and everything.
Okay.
All right, would that be your turn?
It's not written down anywhere.
No, you need to go to
yeah,
your.
I don't have an action.
You need to go to your you go to your like the character forge thing. Go to optional features and then enable that.
Appear when you would enable optional features.
Right, would that be your go?
Yeah, I guess I don't have anything
Zoria,
else.
it's not your turn. I'm going to say you're basically grappling this thing because you tackled her.
Grappling, yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that. I can still punch her while grappling her, so. I tell her to let her go, and then I punch her.
Go right ahead and roll an attack.
Nope, that is too slippery for my liking. That. $23 to hit.
43 hits.
Alright, and then I'm also doing Hands of Harm. As well. Hold on. Let me see. God damn it. Stop changing. Okay, yeah. So that's a D6. D6. Plus, that's a D. I'm not a D8 yet. I'm a D6. On my punchy damage. That's D10. Where the heck are my D6s?
Yeah, and as you punch this tentacle whore, everyone you see witnesses cheering like fight, 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 fight.
I do want to say horror has
Horror.
2 syllables. We're not fighting a tentacled whore.
Horror, yeah. That is so
9
wrong.
points of bludgeoning damage.
How many?
And
Right.
9 points of bludgeoning damage and 10 points of necrotic damage.
All right, you punch you punch this thing in the face. It's still up.
And I'm going in for another punch. That's higher with the 19 on the die plus 9.
That hits.
So 28.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 11 damage.
Total?
Bludgeoning damage, yes.
Okay, you
And
punch it again.
I'm going to use Fury of Blows and punch her 2 more times.
Okay. You
Because I'm not grappling with one hand, I'm just.
yeah. Let's go of the thing.
Same hit as the first, 14 plus 9.
That hits.
Another 11 points.
11 points. Okay.
And then that's an 18 on the die, so.
That also hits.
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ready? You just keep
And
on like,
can I-
let
and
go, let
can-
go, let go, let go.
She and the last one, I'm going to that last hit. I'm going to spend a key point to stunning strike. So she'll need to make a
Constitution saving throw.
yes DC 17.
Let me double check. Yeah,
Hopefully.
and shoot, and this tentacle horror, which is like, like just like dazed, just like, I just like just punch it, like in the face, like, square in the face, dissing it.
Yeah. She failed by 1. Thank God for my belt, who had to +2. Yeah, so I've stunning striked her. So
Yeah, that means advantage on attacks.
she's advantage on attacks, and until the end of my next turn, so I could try to stunning strike her again to keep her stunned.
Okay, seeing what's okay. Would that be your turn?
Yes, because I had to use bonus action to Fury of Blows.
All right. It's now this worm's turn as it like reads its way towards you and it's going to attack you.
This one?
Okay.
And it's going to try to bite you.
No.
Okay.
Okay,
These
it's going
worms
to
have
like
mouths.
it's going to be
Yeah.
over. It's going to be all around you as it tries to bite you.
Oh
These worms have
God.
mouths.
Right. Okay, that's at
I don't
+6.
like this. Hopefully my high armor class
Does that 12 doesn't hit?
Nope.
You just like swatted off all the worms. Like,
19.
I heard,
Thank
does it
God
twit?
for
And I thought-
unarmored defense.
I heard, does it twit? And I thought he was going to say 20-something again.
No, my AC is 19, so
yeah. Another where the worm is gonna go over. No, it's gonna go going to like swarm Abe, and it's going to make an attack. 9 misses. And just basically just swat it,
actually,
just, like swat it off, like left all the worms try to bite you left and right, and that will be its turn.
Slightly.
Meanwhile, it's Ripper's turn as you got into a boxing match with her hippogriff.
Boxing match. Only one punch has been thrown. I am going to again attempt to mount the creature and ride it into battle gloriously, like the paladin that I am.
oh God.
That's gonna. I'm going to have you make a grappling check.
Animal handling.
Make an athletics check.
Or grappling? Okay.
Well, it would be a contest.
I don't know
22.
if you would
Beat
have the
that.
advantage.
Ah.
Considering he's got like a...
I'm using my inspiration. Just to be safe.
No.
You were saying Nord? You were saying Nord?
Yeah, you were saying Nord.
I don't know if this hippogriff understands Corthish, but I will point in the direction that my friends have gone,
Roll.
and I will tell it, fly
Roll
or die.
roll an animal handling check with advantage.
Can I roll an intimidation check?
It's a monstrosity, an animal. Animal
Fly
handling
or
check
die.
with advantage.
Just roll it.
All right.
With advantage because you got your point across.
19.
I'm gonna say that that's successful, and the hippogriff flies. It starts to fly, so it's gonna take its initiative thing after yours. So it's going to dash its way towards it. So would that be your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, and because of such a very unique approach, I'm going to grant you an inspiration point.
Back. Nice.
Used it, just got it back.
Yeah, apparatus. It's down your go.
You used it and didn't lose it.
Silken, are you there? Oh, you muted. Silken, you muted yourself. Silken, you deafened yourself.
You say that, but deafen means you can't hear you.
I know, I was like...
Means it's probably off. Something or other.
No, he said something about chromatic orb for free, but I don't actually know if he's going to do it or not.
Let me check the character sheet.
Well, he said that he can do it with
Let me check the feat.
It's for free, so
once for free.
yeah.
All right.
There you
Sorry
go.
about that. At least this time I remembered to mute myself on Discord instead of relying on my apparently broken toggle switch on my mic. So it looks like I didn't actually cast Expeditious Retreat last time. I guess I was just dashing as an action. So let me remeasure things. So where's Zoria?
Eat the token, but I'm in front of the where I was originally. I'm covered in worms right now.
Yeah.
Zah.
Yeah, huzzah. They tried to bite me, but it didn't work.
Can I cast Misty Step? Damn, I've already used it. Alright.
Can't
I
use
do-
it again with spell slots.
It's a second level spell. I'd rather use up a first level spell to cast Expeditious Retreat. Because I got rid of... What did I get rid of? I think I got rid of Identify for it. Because we know what we're getting into. I don't need Identify. Plus the plus 13 Arcana lets me not have to use up a spell slot to figure out a thing that I've already
For the most
looked at
part.
for. So casting Expeditious Retreat.
That's an action, so you can.
No, it's a bonus action. Expeditious Retreat is a bonus action.
Okay. All right. I think you're on like 12 hours left.
Let's see.
Before.
All right, so moving up.
That's not important at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to flank this thing.
It's stunned at the moment, so you have advantage if you want to do a ranged attack.
No, I'm doing the Arcana check to try to disable the thing.
Yeah, you dash, so that's going to require an action to.
No, it doesn't, because it's part of the cast of Expeditious Retreat.
Oh, right. Go ahead and roll me, and go ahead and so that's an
One-
object interaction. So go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
He's still. But it wouldn't have mattered if he used his action or not then.
All right. Advanced roller. Sorry, I should have had this. I knew this was what my action was going to be. I should have had this prepped. Roll. Does a 32 do anything?
32.
Yes. Let me check the effects.
It's a 32. You know,
Does
this
a
is
32 shut it off?
You turn it off
Yeah.
and save the shifter.
That's like asking if a 26 hits me. Come on.
The tentacles actually tuck her in with an
Yeah,
Fighter played a 26 would not hit him.
Yeah, you're.
Without any special abilities, his armor class was 27.
Yeah,
Me?
because Zoria had like the held the artifacts in view of you. You're able to like lean in, like, and able to disable the artifacts. However, this shift is still in the tentacle form, but the tentacles are receding slowly. Perhaps punching the crap out of him might also do the trick.
All right, not that I can do much for that.
Don't worry. I have that covered.
Is Zoria still holding on to the artifact?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how you were able to get to it.
If you want to do trade-off, you still have your action, right?
No, the action was the Arcana check. To,
Okay.
then yeah, so basically it's going to be apparatus moved up to here. does a thing,
she's
and then
stunned, so
goes around.
Yeah.
As a like, okay, if necessary, I can try to grab her.
She is stunned. She's like,
Would that be your turn?
like,
Yeah, that's all my movement plus action and bonus action.
Alrighty. It's not the Hippogriff's turn, technically. Let me bring up the thingy. Oh, right. As it basically dashes, dragging you, Whimper, along.
I think that was the point, though.
Yes.
Yeah. What's the speed? Fly speed of 60. Let me check the measurements.
I think it's a little more dragon.
Yeah. So
Well, fly speed is 60. It's meant to keep up with people with feather fall on.
yeah, you hear the flap of the wings as you see Whimper riding on top of a hippogriff. It
Whimper
dashed.
succeeded while I was on the phone. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, succeeded for now. I guess it's probably.
Nord was like, big grappling check, and then he rolled a 22 and was like, beat that! And Nathan rolled a 28.
Natural 20.
A natural
Yep.
20.
Getting a total of 28.
28. It was like,
You were saying?
you were saying?
13 right for tempting fate. Tempting fate. Okay, that'll be its turn.
Your fault, man.
It is now the tentacle horror's turn. It's stunned.
Done. Yeah, that's
Cool.
its turn.
It's now
done.
Abe's turn. You're surrounded by weathering worms. What do you want to do?
Welcome to the blender. Sword burst.
We got fun and blades.
Well, you can still attack with your blade.
No, sword burst. They want to surround me. They get to figure out what the blender is.
One creature. It's basically one creature.
Nope. Oh well, yes, but I still want to do it.
Okay. Why do you need to roll?
If nothing, for the fun of just I get to use this spell. I never get to use it.
All right, dexterity save.
Being surrounded is not something I try to get into.
All right, dex
Yeah,
save.
it's a dexterity save on their part.
8.
Nope.
Yeah, nope.
So they get to take 2d6 damage. Wouldn't it be so fun if sneak attack applied to spells?
Sadly, it does not.
Doesn't it apply to certain spells that require melee attacks, such as Greenflame Blade?
Yes.
Well, it depends on the DM, because my DM, I was a rogue sorcerer, or sorcerer rogue. I had one level in, if I used subtle spell, or, and I was hidden, I could use, like, I could jump out and, like, lightning bolt someone, because subtle spell, you don't use anything. But,
You just like shrug and then lightning bolt flies out of your ass.
No,
Okay,
no, it
Scanlan.
was more of her hand, but okay.
Okay.
Choose it to
Abe,
backseat.
so where'd you roll?
That is 6 force damage to them.
Yeah, you spun your scimitar
Just
around.
the blender appears around.
Would that be your turn?
Force blades spinning.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Zorius, now your turn. The artifacts are disabled, and she's
I
stunned.
guess
Wait,
rinse and
both?
repeat.
I thought
Right.
there was just the one so far.
2 artifacts.
Well, one artifact, but it's wrapped in another.
Okay, that's right.
You know, the Iron Heart is wrapped in
Steel
some
heart. Steel heart.
steel heart.
Steel
It's
heart
wrapped in
and
Steel
spiral
heart.
heart.
The steel heart is wrapped in the spiral heart, or whatever. They're wrapped together as one thing.
So did I disable
Someone
both
wrapped
of
the
them then, or
football
is-
in a
You
blanket.
disabled both, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're still 2 artifacts, but they're kind of one at the moment. They count as one.
Yeah, you do recognize the steel heart, by the way.
The football.
Anyway, I'm gonna punch her again.
Punch her in the face.
Dirty 20.
I probably
That
used it
hits.
a little too much.
With your dirty 20.
8 points of damage. She is still up.
She's still up. She's tough.
Oh, I have advantage.
Oh yeah, roll again.
Natural
Fishing.
20.
Okay,
Oh,
add
crit
the
fishing worked.
No, I didn't. I already rolled for the first hit to see if I hit. The second hit is a natural 20. When I rolled again for the first hit, it was a natural 1, so I was gonna go with.
yeah. So
11.
natural 20. Go ahead and
So-
add the max damage from the
But
die.
yeah, the second roll was a natural 20 on
Ah.
the first roll.
Dirty 20, didn't it?
So,
How many key points do you have left?
15. Not 15 key points. I'm counting up damage. Sorry. And then
I see some fuckery
I will
about.
do
Or it's Star Wars.
hands of harm.
Like,
I mean, that is one way to describe your force points if you're a non-classical force user. Since with the current canon, all different types of magic and stuff are just variations of the force.
but
So, you know,
but
your
with-
culture might call it key.
Yeah. How,
All right,
but really,
hold on. Answer your question. I have 7, but I also can gain some back from the belt I have, so I'm fine at the moment. 16 bludgeoning and
There's a beholder kid
17 critical. 17 necrotic.
oh, so that's 33 points of damage total.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your punch are good.
Is she
She-
still up?
A couple of
non-lethal
solid
or-
hits my two-word trick as the
I'm not trying to kill her, so yes, it's non-lethal.
yeah. So the vines are breaking away and revealing her face, but she is still under this weird influence.
Very bruised
Keep
face
punching
at this
her.
point.
So there's that.
A very bruised face at this point.
Ooh. Okay.
That's 17 plus 9.
That hits.
So
Let me
that
turn my
hits.
turn. 1, 2.
Is that just a bonus,
Okay.
just a bonus action punch?
Yeah, that's a fury of blows. I'm trying to put her down as quickly as possible, so she doesn't get any more hurt than she is. Like, I know I'm hurting her, but I'm trying to doing this
Punch the evil out of her.
non-fully.
Yeah,
I'm
punch
like,
the evil out of her.
Now I'm just like punching her in the gut, trying to come on! I don't want to do this
Oh,
anymore
good, in
to
the
you.
gut, not the head, because then we're gonna do was.
Yeah, no, I'm just punching her in the face.
Brain and 7 left you broken nose, broken mouth.
10 points.
I can't see it in my
on
left
the
eye anywhere.
third
I already have a
attack.
constant migraine.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. You
that's
punch her in the
right.
gut. Punch.
All right, 19 plus 9.
That hits.
That definitely hits.
Spell
And
magic. Is that on my spell list?
Another stunning strike. 9 total.
You know what? Yeah,
Okay.
this last one.
Do I have that
A lot
prepared?
of stone
22.
spells.
All right,
And
that's
additional
fine.
warlock spells.
But the last hit deals 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep, I got that.
Girl, she needs to go down.
Would that be your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, it's now the swarm's turn as they're going to bite on the swarm worms on you. So
It's funny. I'm completely
The swarm
ignoring the
worms
at the
on you?
moment. I'm completely ignoring the worms at the moment.
alrighty,
Swarm worms on you.
Yeah, I got swarmy worms.
18. Does that 18 hit?
Nope.
Yeah.
No, I'm asking
My
Nord.
AC
That just doesn't
is
sound right.
19, my friend.
You said the swarm worms on you, and is that what
I'm
was said?
completely ignoring it. Like, people come up like
Okay, but a swarm worming on you still works. It just sounds a lot grosser. Like it's
Yeah.
not moving quickly. It's just kind of wriggling all over you.
Yeah, you just think of basically like batting all the worms off of your body. It's starting to get on your nerves now.
Mm.
Worms number 2 is going to swarm you. Abe.
Going back.
18. Does an 18 hit?
No.
Wait, what?
No.
Oh yeah, 19.
I've got a
Where's
19.
apparatus though?
What?
Apparatus is north of.
Also, apparatus has an armor class of like 22.
Oh, his token was upside down, and so I
Yeah.
didn't recognize it at first.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I
Alright,
misheard what you
it's
said.
now
This is why are they
Winter's
going
turn.
after apparatus?
You're writing on the on the hippogriff. What do you want to do?
I think they went after me. Check on 19.
Is the person that we are trying to pursue currently engaged with my friends here?
Yep.
Yes, I'm literally punching her.
Yep, the wedding's next week.
I-
Monk weddings are weird, but engagements.
I mean,
I'm
I
gonna
don't care.
pretty much
I
not
mean,
jump.
there
onto
was
it,
an
but I'm gonna just,
Olympic
like-
period of like 3 rounds, so
I'm gonna just basically jump from the back of the hippogriff, right into combat with my axe, ready to just chop down on it.
On her?
Yeah,
this is Weeper we're talking.
I don't
about.
care where the hippogriff goes after this. It can bugger off for all I care.
I will say, if you're next to me, we're not trying to kill her.
Okay.
I'll say, don't kill her.
Instead,
I imagine
350 pounds of paladin just lands on her. Just belly flop. Oof. Okay.
I just imagine that when Whimper got within the 90 feet radius of telepathy, we just hear Flight of the Valkyries. Humming like a Valkyries in his head.
Yeah, just you come into telepathy range and it's just whimper. Bop, 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 bop.
You lay next to me, and I'm like, don't kill her.
Oh, trust me, I'm
or
swinging the
unfortunate
axe
son.
before I hit the ground.
Make an attack roll.
Ooh.
She says, "Don't kill her,"
I
while
see.
I am flying through the air with the axe raised.
The moment I hear you're singing in your head, I will be also saying, do not kill her.
I think we're good because over half her health was done in non-lethal damage.
Does coming in an attack flying through the air count as having the high ground?
Just make
Only
it
if
a
you
regular
do a
attack roll.
McGregor.
Huh?
Just make it a regular attack roll. Yeah, 19 hits.
Well,
You think Darth Vader would want to get a goddamn jetpack?
Yeah,
So that
you
he had,
basically
portable high
slice through more of the tentacles. Well,
jumping
now-
over
Hang on.
Obi-Wan didn't really work out
There is
for him.
still more damage coming.
Oh, right.
Jumping over top of Obi-Wan really didn't work out
Yeah,
that well for him.
she's
Yeah, 'cause
almost
he didn't
free.
have the high ground.
Yeah, though the right tentacles are still
He was trying to
grasping
get
her,
it though.
and she's basically passed out. Okay, she's unconscious. Yeah, as she
Okay,
falls
so
asleep.
here's the thing though. While I am non-lethally attacking her, I do want to stipulate that some people can live a full and healthy life missing an arm.
What, you gotta chop off an arm?
I don't know. Is she holding something we want?
Not anymore.
Oh,
Excuse you, I have it in my arms as well. Do not attack her around her arms, please.
Yeah, are you sure you want to chop off
Well,
that
yeah,
poor
yeah.
shifter's arm?
describe exactly what exactly do I see when I come flying through the
Yeah,
air
you
like
see,
a crazy
you see
madman?
Eberron, you see Zoria carrying the artifacts while after Eberron disabled it, and this lady and this shifter now stunned and dazed. While she gets punched in the stomach to subdue her, and the tentacles are slowly loosening the grip.
Yeah, although
It'd just be a
it
clean
does have a
shave.
point that
not only can people live full and healthy lives with only one arm, this is Eberron, where prosthetic limbs are a common item.
Care.
Yeah. You could say it's not chopping off her arm, just like the axe got buried in her shoulder or something.
Yeah.
If you really want to.
Yeah,
I was
she's
kind of hoping she was still
split the
holding it,
difference,
and, like the arm
but I'm-
holding it was going to be on the ground.
No, gross. No. It's also in my hands. Please don't.
I cast Mending to put the
All
arm.
right.
God.
So there, I've made the attack.
yeah,
And
and
now at this point,
she's basically unconscious. The shifter, that is. All the tentacles are gone.
I figure I now collide with the ground from however high up I jumped.
I am going to say 20
This is
feet
not the
up.
first time-
Yeah, I'm going to say 20 feet up, and so you take.
As I can't. Does 5th edition still do? If
Oops.
it's an intentional jump down, you discount the first 10 feet, which would then make it essentially a 10-foot fall, which means no damage.
Let me look it up.
Because it was intentional.
It's not like, Weeper fell off the hippogriff going, oh shit, you know what? I might as well take advantage of this opportunity. Smack.
It's not like 8 damage is even a tenth of my hit points.
No,
Fine.
it still accounts for the first 10 feet you fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
And land prone.
And land yeah, and you land prone, yeah. Yeah, let's go with that.
So you belly flopped with an axe.
Yep, that's about right.
You're prone
This is
now.
not the first time Weeper has also done this.
Did a couple times.
I meant to do that, and not even ironically, sarcastically, or like that. I literally did mean to do that.
I figured that I've seen that a couple times, and that's why I said, "Don't kill her."
Okay, would that be your turn? Oh, and there's also swarms of worms surrounding not only Zoria, but also Abe.
Yeah, we're ignoring that at the moment. Well, Abe's dealing with his. I'm ignoring it because the girl was my priority at the time.
And I gotta move the tokens up. There you go.
Hang on, just use this one there. Yeah.
Ah. Okay. Would you like to make it another attack since you're so prone?
We'll stand back up.
Okay. So. Yeah. Okay.
Optional
Yeah. You have.
warlocks,
Yeah.
yeah.
You have about 5 feet of movement left. I'm gonna allow that. So you jumped. So okay. So if you
So
make
now
a long
there's
jump,
something else bad.
if you make a long jump,
On
yeah,
me.
oh, if you have to make a long jump, you have to it would be about 9 feet. So I think this
Okay.
here would be pretty a little bit more accurate, but otherwise, yeah. You stand up.
9 feet.
Yeah, because
Good
if you don't make a running start of 10 feet, you only make about half the distance. Let me check the thing for
Okay,
jump.
but counterpoint. I was 20 feet up in the air and I had forward momentum.
True. Let me take a look at the rules for jumping.
Wait. So you're not belly flopping. You're.
What if we just put me one space over and say that in that jump I was able to get at least enough forward momentum to make it to that one square?
Nathan, how about you?
Right.
What?
What if he did a spin to win kind of thing? So we
Well, he was putting my token on top of yours.
No,
Yeah,
you just
I'm
put it
going.
next to
Actually,
mine.
yeah. Actually, yeah. I'm going to say that you make a long
Based
jump.
on my screen, it was on top of yours.
No, it was right next to me.
Yeah. So I'm going to say, I look like you can run on the hippogriff and then you make a long jump that way. I'll allow that. Yeah. Sorry for
Okay, so then is that token on top of you?
no next to.
Yes, my token is underneath this
Okay.
worm token.
On my screen, it's
I'm-
in the space where I was, and I guess it just
Yeah.
hasn't
No.
caught up or something.
I'm underneath that worm token. So
what I'm hearing is that I should attack these worms.
Yes.
sure. Be careful.
I have a second attack. Don't
And
worry.
so far, they haven't really been really good
Don't
at
worry.
attacking us.
Don't worry.
Don't. I'm swinging an
Be
axe
happy.
at you at the worms on you. Don't worry. Don't
worry.
worry.
Don't worry me.
I'm gonna die. and it's
Why
not
do I
gonna be
have?
done.
Oh, because
Hey, look at that.
Initiative.
Crit.
So these worms are very bad. Clearly, they're obviously like some kind of demon
Holy
worm.
shit.
So let's smite.
Oh god, this is gonna be like the worst like experience I've ever had.
It has
Yes, but
only
you're gonna
one
have-
hit point. Why are you smiting?
Wait, they only have 1 hit point?
No.
No.
They
These
have
ones
more
haven't
than
been
one.
hit yet.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, no, and Abe's took 6 and they're still up, so I'm pretty sure they
So,
have
Connor,
more than one hit
Yeah.
point.
Am I rolling double the dice, or am I?
You're rolling
You're rolling
you get
regular, but
max,
you add the max from the dice.
max of what you would get.
Okay.
Max you get, and then you roll regularly. So max plus regular damage dice.
So I'm using a 3rd level spell slot, which is 5 smite dice. Unless are they fiend or undead?
No.
Okay. So 5
5 times 8 is
smite
40.
dice.
It's 40.
Yeah, so that's 40. Plus the normal for the weapon is a D12. Plus a D6 for the other thing. So 18 plus 40, so 58.
Yeah, that kills it.
Quick question.
You don't
Does
even need to
Whimper
roll for
actually
the regular
say
dice.
these-
That kills it.
Does Whimper actually say something effective? These might be demons as he goes to smite.
You basically just like
No. In character, does Whimper say that? Or does he say anything like these might be demons, smack, or anything?
Die, demon worms!
You hear that?
You hear
Everybody
everybody just
said
go
you hear,
for
"Oh, shit."
aberrations.
So like he says die demon worms and I go everybody hears in their heads, oh shit.
Whereas everyone but apparatus, So everyone hears "oh shit" from Zoria, and they're aberrations from apparatus.
yeah. So when you swing your axe at the swarm of weird worms, they desecrate in holy flame.
I'm just like I'm covered. in
Wait,
holy-
they desecrate in
Yeah.
holy flame?
I mean, that's
Disintegrate.
probably not right.
They
That's
disintegrate
probably
in the
not
holy
wrong.
flame.
Yeah. It's like breathing in holy fire. You swing your great axe and you just like wipe the null. Yeah, that kills it.
Disintegrate probably is what he meant to say. But
I think he hit them hard enough that any damage they done is retroactively erased.
They
because
Once.
It may have attacked like civilians or somebody's cat, in which case
It's
no,
just-
we have to resurrect them and kill the worms again.
It's just that's oh shit.
96 points of damage.
Oof.
How many hit points do these things have?
I'm going to say half
overkill is
that.
that?
Half of that at max.
I'm surprised that they had. Oh, as in if you gave them max hit points instead of their default.
No. The way that I've written it down is that they're half. It's about half of what Whimper has done. I just like up their hit points, not at max, but
Hit points
I up your hit points.
is half of the damage he dealt.
So yeah,
That's
he hits the
33
ground hard
hit
enough.
points.
He hits the ground hard enough with a smite to just instantly vaporize.
yeah, they're vaporized by like
all the
holy
worms
fire.
within 5 feet. When you don't even hit the thing, but you rolled a nat 20, so
Not
they
a
die
fan.
anyway.
Not a fan of that. Just FYI.
And you kind of like
What-
briefly covered it
Doubling?
in white
Instead of
flames
what,
before
hitting it for
flames
twice as
dissipates
hard, or-
Zoria. And you were like,
Not a fan of being the person in the middle of what just happened.
To be fair, the worms were in the middle.
I too.
You were the anvil upon which I was striking.
That sounds worse
We're not
because
doing
it's
some
an
foreign
axe.
Captain America
I'm
shit.
sorry, your weapon's an axe, not a hammer. That's worse.
I just figure it comes down and I'm like, die demon worms, and I come in with this like diagonal chop, and then like Zoria's just like, oh shit, and starts doing this like matrix turning, twisting thing, and like in such a manner that like all of the worms come off of her at like this perfect angle for me to just slice through them all diagonally.
And I'm just like holding the thing in my hand, going,
Well,
what? God damn it!
Ah!
well, I guess we know Whimper's very accurate with his axe.
Just don't ask so many questions.
Again, with a net 20 and that much
Can't keep
just
doing
raw
that.
damage, he could have
Can't
missed and
keep
still killed
doing
them all.
that. A little more warning next time.
Alright, would that be your turn,
I
Whimper?
believe the Flight of the Valkyries was a pretty good warning.
Would
If
that be
I
your
had
turn?
warned you, the worms, the demon aberration worms, might have also known.
This is not the first
Aberration.
time.
Would that be your turn, Whimper?
No,
Yeah.
Junior, that wasn't badass.
I'll end my turn by waving and giving a thumbs
It
up
was.
to the hippogriff. In case it can understand such
Lars.
gestures.
Bye, Lars. Fly safe.
Alright, Outprice, now your turn.
Against what?
There's the worms on me.
Oh,
Worms on Abe.
Ones we chose.
I'm
to
trying to
stand in the
think
center of the
what I
blender.
could do to not just murk you. I don't have. No, that's second levels. Oh, I've got Thunder Wave, and you have Evasion.
No, I do not.
Shit.
Do you have Gust
3
of Wind?
levels from that.
Gust of Wind is a third level spell. Oh no,
Nope,
Wind
it's
Wall's a third
second.
level spell. I had a wind spell.
I have a character that has second level spells, and the Gust of Wind is the second level. She has.
Oh yeah. I just remembered I had a third level spell that was a wind spell, and I thought it was Gust of Wind. No, it's Wind Wall. No, I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm going to use up some of my Wand of Magic Missile. So, pops out of the arm. About
Wrist rockets.
yeah. And I'm
Do you have
gonna
the
cast
do you have the
it-
wand sheath, by the way?
Yes.
Where? Where's that on your where's that in your inventory?
Thought it was on here because we discussed it before.
And yeah, just how did you manage to get the wand sheath? Because a wand sheath requires attunement.
Really
That's right,
should
it
have
does.
fixed
That's
that.
why I didn't get the wand sheath. That's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you just like pull out the wand out of one of your pouches.
Can I still have like a wand sheath that doesn't require attunement, but
No.
still requires the same kind of action? So it's just thematically. So it's the same action to it. Basically, instead of like it being integrated into my arm, it's just I have to pull it, like flip it out.
I was just gonna say you pull it out of your pouch or a pouch or like the leather sheath for now. Sorry.
Because the other options I just duct taped to my fucking shoulder.
I mean,
It's a
you
missile
can't-
backpack.
Anyway, go ahead and roll the
Never normal
d4s.
sheep, there's
Go ahead and roll the
That's one of the
d4s. And
magic
what
ones.
level are you
no candy
casting?
stolen.
Are you using the wand at?
Okay, these worms were hit by 8, right?
Yes.
For how much? 6?
Six
damage. Because they decided to stand in the blender.
I'm going
They chose
to.
poorly.
Don't
Let's see.
forget your manifest tokens if you want to restore your abilities, like or restore any use of abilities.
Oh, really? I thought that
I'm
was
gonna-
not going to work near the thing, in all honesty.
I'm gonna cast it at a 5th level. So that's 8. 8 or 9.
Yes, 5th. Yeah, 8.
Okay.
Okay, so no, wait, 7. First level 3, and 5th level 7.
Yeah. I couldn't remember if it was started at 3 or if it started at 4. All right, so that is 7d4 plus 7. $21.
Yeah, it cuts through many of the worms. Yeah, it's looking. These worms are looking a little rough here.
I don't have extra attack or anything. Oh wait. I need to add a D8 to one of those. Oh no, because it's the wand, not the
No, sorry.
not the staff. That's why I corrected myself.
Would that be your turn?
Who's next on the initiative order?
The hippogriff. I'm going to have
Hippogriff,
basically just fly off.
And then dead.
Not dead,
Abe.
unconscious. Sorry.
If I move up to Abe, does that give him advantage on the worms that are already on him?
This is fun. How does swarm flanking work?
That is a good question. I honestly don't know. I'm leaning towards no because you have to be at opposite sides. So, no.
Technically, every side's the opposite side now.
Yeah, I was basically going to go up and be adjacent to Abe.
I don't. You can try. But that.
Wink.
Okay. Now it's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, it's going to. Okay, so she's going to roll a death saving throw. Fails her first death save.
The what?
She's unconscious,
not
not
non-lethally.
She's only
just out.
Yeah, there's no death saves.
Oh yeah, and the hippogriff flies off.
So she didn't fail. She is just out cold.
Oh, right.
Well, you're just unconscious. Like in this situation, would death saves be more like a?
Oh yeah, she's stabilized because you knocked her.
Like
there was no lethal damage. Yeah, I would say
be more like waking up after being unconscious.
Yeah, since I think if you took her out non-lethally, no death saving throw, so you're stabilized.
Yeah, no, that's
how that works.
I'll have to take a look at the rules later. Yeah, falsely conscious and unstable. You're right. So, you're good. Abe, it's your go.
My turn.
Just be aware that sword burst now would hit me.
Yeah, I know.
That's why he did it when no one was around.
Yes, so I could do it and use the spell that I haven't really been able to use. To be honest, since I don't really want to be surrounded, it's not really a good spell.
Yeah, you could just.
But oh well.
You can just move and
just in case I put in that situation.
Yeah.
There's
I think that's why I took it.
There's a cantrip that might be more useful for you. It's on the warlock spell list, I think. Cantrips. Where is it? Basically, you shout at someone, and they get blasted back 10 feet. Isn't it? That's basically what it is. Yeah.
What's the spell? That sounds like a counter version of Thunder Wave.
No. It's.
I know you got things like lightning or.
You got
the option is
it's right on you.
I've got it on one of my characters. I'll go look.
I mean, he can attack it. It's on you, so you can still just attack it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Which, it's like, if you got a big ass weapon, you'd think that attacking the thing that's on you would like.
Yeah, well.
Let's see. Where is that doctor character I had? Dr. Dooley. spells, cantrips. It was like forceful declaration, I think. Oh, Dr. Dooley did not have it. Which of my characters had it?
Anyway, Abe, what do you want to do? Let's get this forward.
Cornelia has
I'm just going to swing at him.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll.
It's 13 plus 9. 21.
That hits, and don't forget to add your sneak attack because apparatus is technically next to the swarm, and you're on it. So.
Yeah. Oh, somehow
forceful
it
declaration is not on 5e tools, but it is in Nord's list of spells. Nord is in DM, not his character. I don't think his character has that.
I don't remember that cantrip. What's it from?
I don't know. I think it's
I think that's what he's trying to figure out.
What's it called?
Forceful
declaration.
All right, Abe, what do you roll for? What do you roll for damage?
From a supplement that he adds to his
15.
15. Yeah, you.
stuff.
These.
It also doesn't help that the name of the spell is misspelling. Forceful only has one L.
Yeah, that's a homebrew.
Yeah. But what it does is does 1d6 points of damage. You shout a word or phrase that becomes a blast of sonic energy streaming towards one character or object you can see within 60 feet. The target must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 1d6 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet directly away from you. Although at our level, it would be 2d6.
Yeah. So would that be your turn, Abe?
Don't have a good.
Yeah. Soria, it's now your go.
I'm going to put the football thing in my bag of holding.
That's an object interaction. Okay.
And then I'm going to go over to Abe.
Every single.
Can I
It's on the Warlock spell list.
right here?
Okay.
And I'm gonna punch the creatures off of him.
Yeah, that's flanking. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Nearly punch you. It's the nearly punch you game.
14.
Let me check. 14 hits, barely.
That's a 4 on my die. No, that's 3 on my die. Okay.
Yeah, so that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Woo! I almost dropped my seat. 7 points of damage.
Yeah, and you killed off the worms. Yeah, and the rest of the tentacle things on this shifter get off her, and she is still unconscious, breathing, but unconscious.
We're right back. The cat wants in.
Go over to her because in character. We're assuming she's okay. I want to go over there and make sure she's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a medicine check.
I'm really good at that.
You want a little help, or I'll wait till you figure it out. Actually,
My medicine check is a +9, so
you are unlikely to fail this.
I should be fine. That definitely okay. That's a 24.
24. Yeah, you can see her chest rising and falling, eyes rolled up, all signs of her being unconscious, not dead.
Like,
Okay, and
should
she's
be-
completely on.
She should come to soon because being unconscious for too long is bad news.
Do you wake her?
And she's. Are we sure that she's cleared of? Actually, I'm going to do a ritual.
Yeah.
Detect magic.
Yeah, and
That's-
as you before and as you take a look at her, the rest of the crowd kind of like several people in the crowd like shake their head, look around, confused, and they look at each other and says, what just happened? Another says, I don't know. Let's just get out of let's just go on with our lives.
I take a
didn't
deep
happen?
breath.
Oh,
And I wake
talk
her.
about bouncing back.
The shifter wakes up, and she says, I surrender. I surrender.
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
She's
I'm sorry for for
aware
yeah,
of what was going on.
just leave me be.
It's
We will
I
not.
only
We
did
must
it
first
because
check
you
to
were
make sure you're
covered
okay.
in.
Okay.
you were
Okay. How long
covered
is
in
this gonna is this gonna take?
10 minutes.
Okay, I could just sit around.
You've already passed, I think.
Basically, I'm just casting detect magic to make sure that all traces are gone.
Yeah, all traces from her are gone. Yeah. So, 10 minutes later, detect magic is up, and you don't detect anything, any source of magic on her aside from like the sheer amount of magic, just like going haywire from Zoria's bag because of all the artifacts she stuffed into her bag.
Again,
I thought we were
Yeah.
separating each pair of artifacts
Some of them,
into separate
no,
bags.
yeah. So I don't have all of them. Some of them are in yours, but I just put another set in mine because
Yeah.
I was rushing over to Abe to help.
yeah. So we might want to. Can we figure out how to unwrap that?
Possibly.
Is it just
but
like somebody wrapped the metal ball in a blanket?
It's fine. The artifacts are disabled, but they still emit various schools of magic.
All right.
We still don't want them sitting next to each other.
Can I make an Arcana check just to see if they're at least safe to carry for now?
'Cause this
Yeah.
one-
Most of them, yes, except for
Oh no, specifically these two, since they're wrapped around each other. This is
yes,
mainly an in-character roll that I'm
yeah,
doing.
yeah.
I'm not rolling 7d20. Good lord, I'm rolling.
This is not Fallout.
7d20s plus 13.
That's a 24. Since you have disabled them, yes, they should be safe to carry.
Okay. Oh, mainly. I want to make sure that I don't need to split them right now from each other. The steel heart, the other one.
When you have disabled these artifacts, they are split and in one
Oh.
piece each.
Oh, okay. I thought they were
Both are.
still melded together.
No, they came apart, and then I shoved them in my bag of holding to go help Aiden. Or Abe,
What are these?
sorry. Abe. Oh, I
What
said
do these?
Aiden.
What do these ones do?
Yeah.
Steel heart hits spiders, giant mecha spiders in the head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
and then falls into your hands.
you have two more destinations to go to. Two more
This
destinations.
does not feel like the right music for this scene.
Back
Yeah,
to the
we're-
gate first. Because we have to kind of leave through there anyway.
Oh yeah, give the guards.
And I'm
their-
gonna go to the captain and
She looks at you and
And-
says, "Things just instantly calm down. It's like just calm down. I
yes,
thank you
the
for your help."
The chaos was due to some artifacts, and we dealt with artifacts, and everybody's fine. Should be fine now. Should be safe going
And
back in.
she kind of like
the-
she kind of like sighs, hands on her hips, and say, "That explains a lot. Well, at least you got, at least you know, got that
It
solved."
should be fine. Let these people into the city so they can take shelter.
Well, district, but yes.
and also, you know, you're gonna need
District,
medical
whatever.
personnel.
Oh yeah, the shifter is with you. The shifter is just. What do you want to do with the shifter now that you have? And she was like, "Can I go now?"
Yeah.
Yeah, we just
and she-
had an
and she
emergency.
kinda
no,
like-
but this is a hooligan. Basically, this was a district-wide hooligan riot. There are people that are definitely dead. There are lots of people that are.
really not doing great.
There's definitely people that at the very least have been trampled.
That's the thing is people. We're gonna leave that up to the guards.
She nods.
Oh yeah, that's why Apparatus says you should probably send in medical personnel.
Good idea. We'll send a few healers.
Patrol the area.
we-
Find out who needs help. Bringing them into a separate place.
Yeah.
Get help.
Yeah,
Let
And
people
watch out
into
for
the
worms.
district so
worms.
they can
what?
take shelter.
Worms. Okay, we'll send in a few healers, and if it's worse than I thought, we'll send more.
I'm leaving this area up to you, guys. We gotta get going.
Okay.
Yep, we've got till lunchtime to fix this. So
I'm going to say about 12 hours, 11 or 12 hours are left as you travel to your next destination.
Yep. Like I said, we got till lunch.
You can either go to the district of Khalistan at the Civil Mist
We're
Theater.
literally going up. So the closest
nearest
area next.
All right, so
Like
I
we've
believe
had this discussion before.
that would be the Khalistan district where the Civil Mist Theater is at. Apparatus.
Ooh, can we drop it in the Mako?
What? I know you.
It's a reference to the first
right.
trailer for Mass Effect 1.
Oh, right. That's right.
Setting news ports for Khalistan.
So you have less than 12 hours. It takes you about an hour, so you have about like 11 hours left.
Okay.
The reality storm just growing larger and larger as you arrive at
Well,
the.
we're going north. We're still going up, so
Yep.
it's not like we're going down last.
A film of crime coats everything down here in Khalistan. The stones of the walls, the goddess running along the walkways, even the people. Everyone watching you approach with hungry, hungry eyes. The Dream Parlor is easy to spot, especially since Apparatus, Abe, you've been there before. A flower blooming with a kaleidoscope of colors in a place otherwise called the Grit and Refuse. Its smoky glass windows dance in enchanted colors beneath an illuminated sign reading Silver Mist in a glowing metrophilic grey. Apparatus, Abe, you know that it seems that this place have been rebuilt rather quickly the last time you've been there. Abe, would you like to fill in Silicon and what happened? Just out of character. So, in character, both of you know, but Silicon wasn't there.
Neither was I.
Yeah, you could do it both in character and out of character. So, Lego, you muted yourself again.
No, on purpose. My mom came in and showed me a picture of the brake from the car I've been driving. It is ground down to near nothing.
Okay, so Abe, would you like to fill in the rest of the rest of the party, both in character and out of character?
Are you talking about Silver Mist?
Yes, the last time you've been there, you've basically been there to find out who tried to assassinate this Goliath warrior, who was a friend of Elspeth. And that is how you got, it is how you got wound into the conspiracies surrounding Merrick's, your mentor, Apparatus.
Huzzah.
They were also like assassins have kidnapped people and stuffed them in the basement. Some of the captured people had their like fingers cut off and everything. And then you also fought Merrick's was reluctantly activated this Warforged Titan which you destroyed and which then exploded. You saved as much people as you could, evacuated the place, but the Kilvith, the Goliath, stayed behind and sacrificed his life for it. Well, lost his life for it.
We got everybody out, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Yeah, you got everybody out.
Except for him. We tried Vortic. apparatus, actually. Tried vortex warping him out, but
It was too
Nord
late.
said no.
Yeah,
So
so
this place built quicker than it should be.
or it was
It definitely felt like it was built a little faster, and it took him only a few months.
That is weird.
It's a drug parlor den visited by a lot of the most powerful, influential, and wealthy people of Sharn. They probably spent a lot of money to get it done quickly.
on,
We went to the desert, came back, and it was perfectly fine.
Yeah, so you overhear this this change as you're standing around discussing it being rebuilt. You see anxious Changeling just like pacing around, bloodshot eyes, just pushes past you and out onto the streets, muttering, "Monsters, nightmares, fury. I'll get my fix somewhere else."
Uh-oh.
Sounds like we've got illusion magic to deal with.
And you see a half-elfin boy curling up.
Or actual nightmares.
Or that.
Yeah, you see
Which
this
is
like this half-elfin
unfortunate.
boy.
That popcorn wasn't all that good.
This
Have we
half-elfin.
dealt with the eye already, though? I forget what we've gone through now. See if I can find it.
I don't remember what's in here too.
What have we found?
Found the fire ice thing. We found chaos.
An order.
Not chaos and order. That's war and madness, death, life and death, light and darkness.
That's what we found so far?
Yep. All that's left is the Lannis and Dalcor, and the order and chaos. That's the one. These are the last four
So
artifacts.
this one's Thelanis and
Dalcor, yes.
Dalcor. So
All
it's
right,
actual nightmares.
I'm sorry, my stepmom came in to ask
Yeah.
me.
So
What did I miss?
How about popcorn
We're-
valley?
That's concerning.
We
for
worked
both
out what
me
we're
and Abe.
fighting.
yeah. So
That's
Dalcor
concerning for both
and
me
what
and
else?
Abe.
Thelanis.
Alanis.
Okay. So-
You see a
So
house.
the Feywild and Delcourt was that right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm worried about it being Dalcor.
Did you hear what I said before I muted myself?
I don't think so.
Nope, we just
Apparatus
did
was gonna.
popcorn.
Yeah, no. Apparatus was grabbing the guy.
Oh, no, we did hear that.
To
Please,
basically to ask him.
question the changeling.
Yeah.
What do you mean, nightmares?
Nightmares. Just
Yeah.
nothing but nightmares. Just get away from me, please.
Physical or not.
He doesn't say.
Like weird scorpion flesh monsters with many eyes.
No.
Look, I will give
Fine,
you
send it
whatever
be praying
drugs you
mantis.
want. I need the answers now.
They're
Too
not
many
worms.
lives.
They're not worms of what you're describing. Just leave me alone, please.
Alright, just let them go.
And meanwhile, you see
You're gonna
a
be useless. Go find shelter. And he just lets go.
you
They let go.
yeah. So you also see a half-elven boy, around 8 years old or so, sandy, like olive skin, curly hair, curled up across the street from you. Most of you, apparatus Zoria, you notice that his intent gaze on the door to Civil Mist.
I mean, I'm gonna walk over to him.
Why is there a kid outside a drug parlor?
And
If
I'm
there's
saying-
something I don't like, I'm going to be scaring that man again.
I'm going.
I know why as a player because I've done this model before, but apparatus does not know.
Okay, well, I go over to the kid. and I'm kind of get down and go, "What's your name?"
Lori. Lori, you're one of those noble ladies, right?
What's going on?
My father, Oscar, went into the parlor last night. Oscar, last night. He's been there a couple of times before, to stop remembering. But he's never been gone this long. I tried to go in there for him, but the guards laughed and wouldn't let me in the back.
Okay. You said your dad's name's Oscar?
Oscar, yes. Oskar. He's a human.
Well, we'll go
there's
look
somebody
for him.
else on my punching list now.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, it may be the
it's
monk,
like,
but there's somebody I want to punch in the face now.
There's people that run this place. There's gonna be punching.
We will blow this place up again, motherfuckers. Do not test us.
Is there a place that you can go? It might get dangerous. But we'll go get your dad.
Okay,
Actually,
just
surprising
I'll go
hasn't gotten
home.
dangerous
I know the
already.
way. I know the way back home.
Okay, please be careful. Where do you live?
I'll be fine I'll be fine on my way home. People don't.
Apparatus goes, no, don't go home. Go to a shelter. And
What shelter?
Preparing.
There's a shelter in this place.
I assume Apparatus would know where the shelters are, considering that they spent like an entire night doing all that planning and shit.
Okay, yeah. So, okay. The shelter's here nearby. I'll see where. Well, thank you for the directions. And
Okay, we'll meet you there. We'll see you there.
just
we'll send...
if you found my dad, be sure to send him over there.
We'll
Of
make sure he
course.
gets there just fine.
And I'll put my hand on this. Just be safe, okay?
Okay. And he runs off. He stands up.
Leaving you again.
Stands off and runs off to the where the shelter would be at.
I turn around, walk over the group, and I'm like, "There's gonna be a lot of punching going on here."
Oh, good, I'm
I
not the
don't
only
like
one.
lying to children or giving them false hope, but again, it's children.
I'm making sure his dad goes home.
Oh no,
Yeah.
like it doesn't particularly matter if the kid goes to a shelter or home. If we fail, the kid's gonna die anyway, and his dad might already be dead.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is first of all, we got to be careful.
What time?
Obviously.
And second, we are we need to get in there quickly and figure out what's going on.
Monday
Right.
at 2 p.m. is Dad's.
Chances they left a secret back door there.
Well, we know that
yeah,
there's
you
a secret
see,
door.
at the parlor, you see about 4 guards. One of them halfling, the other an orc, another a half orc, and the other a hobgoblin. Just standing around, keeping watch, with carrying spears. And
Okay.
Alright,
So
I'm
it's
walking up.
like the front door.
Buddy?
yeah, the front door. Yep.
Hold on.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up. Because this is now Urkdabe. He will walk straight up to them and say, "Okay, what are the chances you're gonna let us in?"
The halfling kind of looks at
With
you.
no questions asked.
Uh,
So we can fix the problem of all the nightmare monsters inside and save the city.
Can I grant advantage to that by saying the choices are you let us in or you die?
Okay, guys, hold on. Nathan asked me a question,
Oh, what?
which is why I asked to hold on.
Sorry.
sorry.
I would have gone up as well, and to the guards, like, they're at the front door, right? Or
Yep.
are we at the back?
you're near
We're
the
out
front.
front. They had a secret back door. But
Oh, yeah,
quickest way in is convince these guards to move out of our way.
or tell us where the back door is,
Easiest
because
for
that
my
might get us-
character.
Yeah, the
I've
halfling
got
guard
the
kind of like
plus
glances.
13.
The
Well,
halfling.
wait. Nord.
Yeah?
I'm asking us to back up a little bit because Nathan asked me a question and I asked everybody to hold on,
Okay.
and no one held on.
Oh no,
Oh, who do we lose?
So,
Nathan.
Nathan has to take a call, so he was asking me questions. So, I would want to come back and tell the group that about the kid's dad. He's been there for a couple days. That we're trying to find that. We're hoping to try to find him.
The
And
kid actually says last
second-
night.
Oh, last night?
Yeah.
He said a couple days. Okay, never mind. Regardless,
You went to a drug den in the apocalypse. Great. Smart move.
yeah, leaving your kid all alone is great, Dad. And then, but if this is where high-level people go, maybe I can get us in.
Like I said, this is irked Abe a bit, so his patience is thin today.
We can either go in through the front door or the back door.
If they
Oh.
rebuilt a secret back door,
I mean, if they don't let us in, I'm pretty sure we can just force our way in. But let's try to do this peacefully first.
Yeah. Just to let you know, the guards can take bribes.
how peaceful is threateningly?
Our bribe is we
Bribe
don't
with-
Right.
My fists, really? So more of an intimidation. Anyway, I'm pretty sure with everybody else behind me, I walk up to the guards.
Two of the guards glance past you, Zoria, looks at Abe and Apparatus, and says, "Oh fuck, these two again." And half orc does what? You're gonna blow up the silver mist again, like last time?
Yes.
If it tickles my fancy,
Ugh.
If it tickles my
And
fancy
I
as
will
well.
make sure you two are in it when we do. If you do not let us in.
So you either move, or we will move you unwillingly.
Go ahead and roll me an intimidation check.
Can I roll with advantage with everybody's comments?
No.
What? I mean, this is literally an assist.
plus
Okay,
this
yes,
is
yes.
also the apocalypse. Do you guys really want to stand in our way when we could fix the whole thing and not have everybody die?
I'm going to have Zoria roll.
First roll was shit. Where's my okay, that's a dirty 20.
Yeah, and the guards all look at each other and says, "All right, fine, you're in."
And I literally wait for them to move and give them the "you're taking too long," even though they barely just said you can go in.
Yeah, and the other guards
the,
that were
the good old noble, you're taking too long, even though the command was given 0.032 seconds ago.
Absolutely.
there were more guards inside this den. She kind of like hears what's going on inside. It's like, "All right, don't let me stop you," she says. This one is like it's like a female bugbear also carrying a spear. Says, "Darkness here, just go in to have a smoke, or just take care of her."
Stop
Punch a few
talking
people in the
and
face.
just move.
Okay, she says.
Finally, a sensible person in this apocalypse.
And then I walk in once they actually move.
Why is every goddamn person we've talked to trying to get in the goddamn way?
I don't know.
It is the apocalypse. Why?
Because they just
I
want to
mean,
make
at
everything
least
harder.
Gaff was literally basically being controlled. Or everything but mind control.
let's.
And so, it's
So-
like the guards are like, no, we can't let you in. It's like,
And
there's
I
no
will
such thing
say,
as you don't let.
I will say, it's when I said that it was with a very big smile on her face. That dangerous smile look. That
Did Warforged do psychotic grins?
No. Wait, no.
Probably
yeah,
the ones with
no,
like a higher
it's-
charisma can, but like imagine Everett with their 8 charisma just doing a psychotic grin and just
Hey.
like their jaw just drops a bit, so they just look like he's like.
Anyway.
Pulls out a Sharpie and draws angry eyebrows.
Be sure to play Hi-Fi Rush, Silicon.
What?
Anyway.
What's that?
I walk in.
It's a game on the Xbox.
That's a
It's really
rhythm
good.
game. It's not just on Xbox.
No, right. It came out on like PS4 and Switch not long ago, yeah. Alright, anyway.
Steam had it.
God damn it! I just tried typing and keep on hitting that spot that I cut off.
Anyway,
It's a fun rhythm game.
the narrow hallway winds deeper into the tower. You begin to notice poppy blossoms. At first scattered here and there, but soon the entire wall is covered in the vibrant flowers. You just went inside the less than legal side of the Dream Parlor, by the way, so just to let you know. Bronzewood,
Parlor. Do these drugs affect Warforged at all?
Probably not.
probably not.
I think it's.
What about Kalishtar?
May I finish?
Because no, I. This is important because we've got 2 Kalishtar in the party. And this is a dream.
If it does actually cause dreaming, then it would not work.
Well, let me-
Unless it's a Riordran, basically trap for Kalishtar. So it's stuff that's specifically designed for Kalishtar, for Quarry to take them back.
We'll see. Let Nord finish his description.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, bronzewood floor panels gave way to lush moss across the hallway. As the hallway opens up to a circular den. The effect of the powerful artifacts is unmistakable. Where the back of the parlor should be, now opens into a vast field that is far larger than the room within the tower. Poppy plants grow among the clothes and moss beds. Dozens of Dreamlilies users are scattered throughout the room, various states of torpor, larger around deviants and cushions that have transformed into large mushrooms, small personal clouds. Far off in the distance, the hazy field gives way to the regal forest. There stands a towering obelisk of stone wrapped in chains of lustrous purple birch and dark gunmetal adamantine, binding a glowing orb to the obelisk. The edifice rests at the center of a fountain. Though grown far larger than they once were, undoubtedly this is the resting place of the artifacts, Mind's Eye, and the Chain of Murtal. A translucent hobgoblin stands amongst the dreamers. So faint you can barely see his armored form. He watches the comatose attacks in disapproval, then noticing your presence, nods acknowledgement.
Do you know who this is, Weeper? Not to assume that just because this is a hobgoblin that you know, but
Walk up to them. Well, he's asking.
Do I know who it is?
Yes, yes you do.
that I object to that racist assumption. I mean, it is correct,
Yeah.
but I still object.
Zoya, Whimper, you do recognize
There's
this.
not a lot of goblinoids in Droa, to be completely honest.
Whimper, Whimper, Zoya, you do recognize this figure is the Shade of Mutal, the ancient hero of the Darkani Empire that ruled Korvar for thousands of years before humanity came to its shores.
Wait.
You encountered him.
Oh, so
Yeah, you encountered him in the Living Legends Living Legends module.
Ah.
Yeah, you basically fought him. You fought him to a standstill, and he gave you the chains. Presumably.
Who was in
Okay,
that module?
I wasn't actually here for that one.
Yeah, neither was I. It was kind of our off-screen backstory before we joined.
Okay.
Hello again.
Sad child warriors.
Do I speak up?
And he looks to you, Apparatus and Abe, and says, I am what remains of Mutal, wielder of the chains you see before you.
Do you know not that what's happening here, and I motioned to all the people that are drug the hell up, but with the artifact and why you're here.
Okay. He looks grimly to the obelisk in the distance. My legend has been tainted. Someone is using my chains without Acha to twist minds and pervert dreams and hope. I am bound by my chains, but I cannot grasp them. I cannot touch anything. I need the help of the living. I'm sorry I cannot aid you in this.
Out of character, what's Acha? I assume that since Apparatus knows Goblin and just got a very history
And
check.
Acha is like the goblin concepts of duty and honor.
Oh, so that would probably be more like a religion check then.
Not quite, but
History
Well,
works.
we'll help. It's what we're here
History
to.
should cover culture.
We're here to take back your chains.
hobgoblins and Eberron are basically Klingons from Star Trek.
He nods.
So
Okay, that's it. From now on, if I'm playing at Eberron, I'm giving them all Russian accents.
do you know where your chains are?
He points at the
I think we can
obelisk.
see them.
Oh, of course. Duh. My brain. Okay.
Do you know where the
Oh, no.
mind's eye is?
He points to the obelisk again.
Good.
Yeah, they're both there. Alright, we'll
I don't know.
grab your chains so they're not used for this dishonorable display.
He nods.
Out of character, what did the chains do?
They're just MacGuffins.
They were things that we had to prove to him, because I played this in a different game. The module that these are from, you had to fight him to prove that you deserved the chains.
So are the chains one of the
They're one of the artifacts, yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I was asking, because again,
Yeah,
I
they're
read it that night.
They're it was the storybook.
Yeah.
One where you went in and it was like goblin history, and you find the chains, but the chains are attached to the dude my character's talking to right now, and you had to prove to him that you were worthy of his chains, and you fought him, and then once you proved to him, he then gives you the chains.
And what kind of chains are these? I
Like,
assume they're not like
I think
slave chains.
shackles.
They're like they're specifically spiked chains from 3rd edition.
Okay. Because with Apparatus' backstory, or at least how I've been playing them, very much like, if you want chains, why? You know, you've got nothing to lose but your chains, got it. But
No,
This is-
so
Different kind of chain.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go to the obelisk.
Okay.
Because I told him I would get his chains back from.
The
From
spirit
the
of
use
Murtal
of this,
follows
so.
you. Do the rest of you follow?
Yes.
There's no brakes on this train. It's probably been.
Alrighty.
I
As
see
you,
there's no brakes on the Ape train. Sorry, I was yawning right as you said that.
There's no brakes on this train
yeah.
right now.
As you move
Yeah,
through,
but we're really good at making those trains stop anyway.
well, so far as
I'll drive them out of the fucking sky.
yeah, so far
Paper.
so far going through this field of dreamers seemed easy enough, until you start to notice ripples in reality. like one guy just like one dream alien user just like sitting down on a bunch of mushrooms next to fire.
Can I make an
You know
Arcana
what?
check to see if it would be worth it casting Dispel Magic?
I
See-
honestly don't think so at the moment.
Anyway,
That'll probably get me
and as you move through the moss, you hear the addicts voice their fantasies more and more aloud, as the trance effects of the mind's eye harnessing the power of the chains, bringing their hallucinations to life in forms like conjured phantoms and almost like real figures. As these,
Some of you squishies are nasty.
I'm not gonna say aloud what each one specifically is. Just saying.
That's
That written down?
that's anatomically improbable. Why would you fuck a beholder?
Anyway,
Why wouldn't you?
Anyway, with the spirit and
Showing up for a test with no clothes. I've had that one before.
with the spirit of Mutal and Tall, you step past a lighted gnome, resting it upon a large mushroom. He muses, "But what if I were Karn the Conqueror?"
Oh god, this guy! Oh my gosh! So last time I did this module, I just picked him up and put him in my backpack.
okay.
As he punches,
Because he was basically a grumpy toddler.
anyway,
He has the chains. With like
no.
With,
As
No,
he's
he's
just
got
making
like
random
this
bits.
semi-astral full plate.
Yeah, as he punches aloud, a haste shifts into corporeal form, the figure becoming the regal and intimidating human warlord, Karn the Conqueror, but in miniature gnomish form. He stands back, bedecked in glistering adamantine armor, holding a viciously sharp sword, and almost seems to loom over you in his whole 3 feet of malice. The dream
I loom
Karn-
back.
the dream Karn smiles wickedly as he advances on you.
Great. I advance at him.
I am
He wants
well
to
over
be the
twice
conqueror.
his height.
He's going to regret his decisions. That's what he's gonna do.
Oh, I would like to retroactively have told Junior to stay inside the backpack. This is not a place for children.
Anyway, I'm gonna like switch over the music and everything because this is gonna be funny.
Because I will suffer my roleplay, this does mean that I'm going to basically take 2 actions to summon Junior if I need to here.
Yeah, it's just an action for simplicity's sake. I say that would just be flavor.
Where are we?
Oh, but the flavor of having to manually flip out a wand for my wrist is...
Anyway, so I'm gonna have to ask everyone to roll initiative.
Alright, so hold on. I gotta
Yay!
You rolled a 19.
I was about to say, because I was expecting to roll low. I'm like, that's it. I need to get improved initiative for all, or alert, for all my characters now. Just like how Rose needs to get some kind of crit prevention armor on all her characters.
Yeah, that seems to be a bit of a pattern here.
That's your fault, DM!
Technically, it's Roll20's fault.
Yeah.
I really should mess around with the buttons in this to get so that one of the apparatus's button commands is just catapult.
Dirty 20.
20, 30, 20.
So
Okay.
what'd you roll, a 2?
16.
I thought you had more than a +4.
Nope.
Alright, Abe?
Abe is the one that rolled stupid high all the time.
That's right.
Having
Hey,
plus
he
8
rolled a
kinda
2.
helps.
He rolled a 2.
I'm sorry I jinxed you. Oh, it's the guy we're going against that.
Yeah, no, I rolled the 22.
I rolled a 2. He rolled a 2. So, Abe, you go first. Again.
Zoria rolled
He
a
rolled less than me?
Yes.
Hooray!
Hmm.
What did you say, Abe? You were gonna say something and people start talking over you.
The only thing I think of is like I just said is the consequence of having a plus 8 to initiative. So they're all-
That's why you roll so high.
Yeah.
You
They're all-
add more than just your dex to your initiative.
Yeah, he has his charisma.
So, is everyone here dreaming? Sort of a walking sleep kind of thing?
Yes.
I think it's more of like, yeah, they're dreaming and being under the
Yeah.
effect of all this drugs and stuff, and like,
They're tripping balls. They're tripping balls.
but because of the artifacts, they're bringing what they're seeing and dreaming to life. That's why he turned to
Are they literally asleep though?
They're kind of like those.
Then I could wake them up.
Yeah, like I've got Thunderwave.
I've got. I was
Dreamlily
just gonna
doesn't
hose
put you
them
to
down
sleep.
with the decanter.
It
Would you
doesn't prevent
say-
you from sleeping, but it doesn't put you to sleep.
Yeah, they're high off their ass.
Okay, so like me when I take a hybrid edible.
But make
I
that
got such a
10
low
times that.
tolerance. Oh no! That sounds scary, actually. I take itty bitty ones.
Anyway, Abe, it's your turn. Your go. This should be fun to do.
I mean, I bought it to fend off drunks anyway. Okay, so yeah, why not? Decanter. One geyser hit.
Alright, who are you hitting?
You're probably just like what? Just hosing down everyone in a line? Just like
Pretty much. That
sleeping.
there are no brakes on this train. Abe is not like this place, and that it's only kind of grown. So
It's
He-
the
he-
fuzz. Wake up.
he literally bought it for. Okay, so yeah, so hosing him down to just kind of continue onwards unimpeded.
You can't do this to me. I'm part of the corporation. Flying back. Looks like Team Rocket is blasting off again.
Alright, so what do you want to do?
he's
I'm gonna
hosing
hose him down.
Alright, you probably have decanter and you basically pour a whole goddamn guys out of him. So that's a strength save?
Yes, to not be knocked prone. And take damage, I think.
22.
Yeah, he saves. Did he wake
Does
up a
nothing
little
happen?
bit from being hosed down with water?
Nope. That,
Wow, it's only a DC 13 strength saving throw.
Yeah, it's not fantastic, but
nope.
it's more I'm trying
Nope,
to
he's
wake
still smiling
people
at
up.
you. And says, ha ha! You,
He's not
you
smiling for very
cannot
long.
hold me!
I did that where just thinks out like you did that victory Gatorade dump on him.
I mean, I kind of
He
want
thinks
to
he's
just
all that,
bum
but
rush
he
the.
definitely is not. So he says that, and then I rush up.
Okay, so would that be your turn, Abe?
I'm gonna move up. I'm not. No brakes on this train.
You can
I
use a bonus
stopped
action to
until-
dash, you know.
Nope. The canter takes all of it.
Oh shit, yeah, okay. Would that be your turn then?
Yep. No brakes on this train. I'm gonna try and walk as far as I'm heading for the artifact.
Yeah, that's like over 200. That's like about a total of 245 feet from where you stand. Good
If I
luck.
could dash with the broom, I could get there very fast, but I can't because that's not how that works. Sadly.
Right.
I could outrun everyone. It'll take up a first and a third level spell slot, but I could. Wait, maybe.
Yeah, I push up to him and then I don't even pull out my weapon. I just punch him.
Go ahead and make an attack.
He's like 3 feet tall and maybe 50 pounds. Just punt him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not punching. I'm kicking him.
Never mind, I cannot do both haste and expedition retreat. As cool as that would be.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack roll.
He's all that, but he's not. That is 10 points of damage.
Okay, you punch him in the face.
I'm gonna kick him.
You kicked him in the face. Yeah.
He wants to be the I forgot his name. The dude that he's just a mini version of the dude we were talking to, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah, Karn the Conqueror.
He wants treated like Kong the
I'm sorry.
Conqueror. I am going to treat him just how I treated Kong the Conqueror the first time.
Wait, was there a projection of Karn the Conqueror the first time?
no.
No, you physically fight him to get get his chains.
I think Nord is saying that who you fought is not Karn the Conqueror.
Is it not
Yes.
Kong the Conqueror?
No, that's
Yeah,
that's
Karn the Conqueror.
He said human.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a human and is the namesake for Karnath.
okay. Then I'm just gonna kick him again. I'm sorry. 26.
26 hits.
It's higher than the last time. 9 points of damage.
Damage. Okay,
I really
you
hope you
kick out.
throw
You
the
just
other
keep on
shit.
kicking him in the face. I almost pitied the fool though. How many key points do you
Yeah,
have?
Almost. Well, I haven't used any yet in this fight,
Uh-huh.
but I have 5. But I keep track, Nord. You don't need to keep track for me. But remind me, what does the coins do?
The manifest tokens.
Yeah.
You can use the manifest tokens to recharge one of the following per token. One ability that requires a long rest to recharge, 2 abilities that requires a short or long rest to recharge, 1 warlock spell slot, 1 superiority die, and 4 spell slots to the corresponding levels, for example 4 4th level spell slots, or 2 second level spell slots, etc. For key points, I am going to say 4 key points
Key
for you.
points are short. No.
Oh.
Restoring key points is on the short rest.
2 key points per token.
Wait, so
No,
you're limiting
it's a-
key? You
Nord,
said
You
Nord,
said
you
per
said-
short rest thing is 1 token.
So
And
Wait,
key
you
points
said
are
the second one.
Ah.
Class abilities with a shorter long rest reset.
Wait.
it's
Aren't
abilities, not
superiority dice also short rest?
yes.
Okay, no, I get it.
These tokens we have.
Yeah, so you have 3 tokens each.
2 each.
3 each.
3 each, yeah.
3 each. And you said the key points is 2 per.
Per token. I forgot to
2
add
per
to include
token.
that. I forgot to include that.
Okay,
Let
whatever.
me take a look at the superiority dice versus The other one.
For key.
Key point.
Like,
Let's see. Subclass comparison. So they get 4 dice.
Yeah.
And then 7 to 5.
That's an
Okay.
action. Okay. I'm gonna use a key to Fury of Blows this guy.
Yeah. Go right ahead.
16 plus 9.
That's 25 hits.
Another 10 points.
He's not having a good day. As like his nose gets more and more scrunched up.
22. He wants to be conqueror, so he's gonna have to deal with it.
That hits.
Yeah, but you're Zoria the Karn Conqueror. Like,
Yeah,
conk.
That is 9 points of blood.
He is looking a little rough here. His face bruised from the constant kicks. A few more solid hits, and he is out.
And then I'm just gonna. Okay, the 3, 5. Oh, there.
Okay, would that be your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Apparatus, now your turn.
All right, I'm going to. Okay. Double check what the range of that spell is.
What spell?
No. Okay, that is a reaction. So that one won't work. Where the hell is it? There it is. What's the range? Yeah, would Dispel Magic help at all here?
No.
Okay. Damn.
Shit.
Because it's got a 120-foot radius. Alright, and where am I? I'm way down at the bottom. That's Zoria. And this little Napoleon is the only one that's currently a threat, correct?
Currently, yes.
Well, then, what's my distance from here? Damn. Okay. I've got an armor class of 22. I'm just gonna dash on past.
Okay.
How do I do the slide move thing again?
You pick up your character, and then you while holding your character, you right click.
Okay.
Okay, he's going to make an opportunity against you.
Okay.
Oh!
Not particularly.
Oh no! Oh!
It's a natural 20.
Okay, well, shit. I'll use my reaction to cast Silver Barbs.
Did you use Silver Barbs for free once?
I will check in a second. Because I'm trying to get the thing to work correctly. It still did not move. Damn it.
I'll just move it.
Why is it not moving right?
I don't know. But
It's
you're
stuck in the slippy slide. Okay. Spells. Silvery Barbs is a first level spell.
Oh!
Oh
What?
my god. That is 2 natural 20s in a row.
Oh!
Okay. So, okay, where was I earlier? I was right.
Yeah, you're right here.
Oh, that's why I wasn't moving, because I was in the measurement thing still.
Ah.
Okay, so I was right
2
here.
nat 20s in a row. I guess they're going to be taking the hobbits to Isengard.
I'm
Let's see.
sorry, Silicon, but that's a nat 20. That's the second nat 20 if you use Silvery Barbs.
If you could save
Silvery
the spell.
barbs again. It's a reaction.
You used up your reaction, so sorry.
Oh, I don't even know if I'm using silvery barbs. I didn't get a chance to scroll up to see if I used it yet. I have not used it yet.
I mean, you probably should have waited until you confirmed.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
Act, you gotta act like you don't know what the roles can be. What would your
That's
character
fair.
do?
That's fair. That's my fault. Yeah.
Yeah,
I wish I could like hide that roll because for some reason it's not letting me. Not anymore. It's which kind of sucks. So that was yeah. So if so,
So wait, is the little guy swinging a great sword? So does
Yes.
that make so he has disadvantage
no, he doesn't.
because he's small?
Actually, because it is an attack, most likely Apparatus would not have done not Misty Step. Silvery Barbs. Apparatus probably would have started casting Shield and then got smacked anyway.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I am blanking. Net 20 is an automatic hit. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
27 or
Nat-
plus
nat-
does not matter for a net 20. So yeah,
No.
basically, Apparatus gets ready to cast Shield and it gets hit anyway.
Yeah. You take 24 points of slashing damage. So-
God damn. And then Apparatus is gonna stop moving. Because Apparatus is now mad. So, whatever point... So probably here, because it's when you're leaving. Apparatus is gonna stop. And then move back here. And you said 22 points, right?
24.
24. And damage. That is almost exactly 1/4 of my hit points. I was at max when I got hit. So
Well,
I'm not saying I'm
good
down to
crit.
a quarter. I'm saying that damage was,
A quarter.
yeah. Like, if I had one more hit point, it would have been a quarter. And wait, one less.
Would that be your turn?
Let me see what bonus actions I can do to beat the shit out of this guy.
Not much. Well,
I can do plenty of things as a bonus action. Unfortunately,
It's not damage.
most of them are well, no, most of them are with the turret. And I'm not letting Junior out in this place of drugs and depravity. Let me check my.
Typical Mormon parents.
Oi! I may be born and raised in Utah. But, you don't take it. We were already upset at the 12-year-old who was waiting outside. Not
8-year-old.
About. Okay, we were already upset
was
about
freezing.
the 8-year-old that was outside the thing. And now you're getting at me for not wanting my toddler?
Your character is 5 years old. A 5-year-old
Dude.
Warforged. You're younger than a kid.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah. So the equivalent of a toddler for a Warforged would be like what?
It's
A
a
year.
robot. It's a robot.
Okay, But yeah,
It's
But like I
not
said-
a people.
I would be.
That's
Apparatus
fine.
has a very short list, but Whimper just got added to it.
That wasn't
Oh,
Whimper.
yeah, that was clearly Nathan the player saying that.
Okay, so would that be would that be your turn?
I'm double checking. Yeah, I don't have any spells here that are. The only bonus action spell I have is Misty Step, and that's.
Yeah.
Oh, and Expeditious Retreat, neither of which will help.
Yeah, so
Um,
Whimper, it's now your turn.
Just
Fuck.
so he
Damn.
attacks Apparatus, and Apparatus just goes. I've had it. He just goes,
Oh, look, there just happens to be enough spaces that I can move there.
You can't occupy the same space.
On my screen, I am occupying the same space as nobody.
That's
Yeah, on my screen,
Apparatus
you're
is right there.
Yeah, I'm refreshing. I'm just saying, on my screen, there was nobody where I moved.
Yeah, I think we've worked out the years is not doing great today.
Can you please move apparatus to the back?
That
For that.
Are you okay? Are you okay with that? Okay.
Yeah, I had 5 feet of movement left that way anyway.
Yeah. So just move your character this way. There we go.
No, I probably would have moved to the other side.
Yeah.
So I'm flanking him.
No, give the melee guy advantage.
Karn the Conqueror, all lowercase.
Mini Karn.
Karn, the Conqueror, all lowercase. I love it.
the Conqueror.
Fun size.
So I have advantage because I'm flanking, yeah?
Yeah.
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 Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my
Wow.
God! That's your.
And now I'm going to do an impersonation of Owen Wilson talking about his favorite MMO from the early aughts. Wow.
Apparently, he hates that meme. He's like, I say other things too, you know.
Yeah, well, that's his problem.
When she tweeted that,
Okay, when you swing your axe, you got it stuck in the ground.
You really did.
Yeah, when you swing your axe overhead, you got it stuck in the ground, and you're about like a foot off from Mini Karn.
And then I'm going to pull it out of the ground and attack again.
Go ahead and roll it with advantage.
That's better.
25 hits.
You have to understand, there's no way I could have rolled worse. The only thing I could have possibly rolled was the same.
Yeah. I mean, hey, Karn's.
No, if you multi-attack with advantage twice and get nat ones both times, eventually,
yeah, you chop you basically like chopped at his helmet, which like digs into which hits, just kind of barely hits Mini Karn, and he is very bruised and very near death.
Wait. As in specifically Mini Karn, or the poor gnome that's been getting the shit kicked out of him?
Yes.
So,
right,
okay.
Wait, so this is the... So, you don't see the gnome anywhere.
We presume he's underneath the disguise. The illusion.
Would that be your turn?
Yeah.
I guess we can see what this guy does now.
It's now his turn. He's going to attack Whimper multiple times.
I doubt he's going to be able to hit me.
Like, let me take a look at his. Does a 24 hit?
Does a 24 hit me?
Yes.
It does.
You take 12 points of slashing damage at. You take 12 points of slashing damage to Whimper. Slice it across your chest, piercing, like getting through a bit of your armor. He's going to try again. 14 misses. You block with your great axe.
Oh, I just remembered. So, Apparatus has that shield now that they use. So now, whenever Apparatus casts shield, it's now basically double. Like, so metal shield and the other one.
Now that's now his turn. Abe, you're up.
Okay. Everybody seems like they've got it handled, so I imagine I'm just booking it.
Double dash. How much is the double dash?
I got 90. Since it doesn't work on the broom, I've only got 90. It'd be great if it did work on the broom. It'd make me so much faster.
But what if it works with a go-kart, specifically a Nintendo type one, and someone was sitting on the back?
I'm not the only one who doesn't know where this joke is going, right?
Mario Kart Double Dash. It was the Mario Kart game for the GameCube.
Anyway, so yes, I book it. Okay.
Need to zoom out. Just booking it down. Boy, I'm halfway there now. Much further.
Okay.
Yeah. It's my turn.
Oh, that's.
All right, Zoria, it's now your go.
The spell's vortex work.
How tall is the
The gnome.
the tower?
It doesn't say. But I'm gonna say the tower the obelisk is pretty tall.
I mean, we're in TARDIS space, so we're in TARDIS space governed by dream logic. So it could be 2 feet tall, but it looks like it's 3,000.
Because he's used his reaction to hit apparatus.
He's had his turn again, so he's got his reaction
He
back.
has?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's because he hit never mind. Well, I'm still gonna
You can choke him out.
I've been thinking. Would you like to like a bit of a separate your bonus action attack from your attack action, so you wouldn't have to use an attack action to
What?
never mind. I'm muttering. Let's go.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
Give me a second. Damn.
I want to pull out a minigun.
The junior?
Like even
No,
the
no,
Z's
like
could
actual,
could take out that Karn.
An M60. Oh wait, no, that's not a minigun. That's
I'm
a light machine gun.
going to
No, I mean it's neither a light nor a heavy. It's just no, I guess it's not a light. Whatever. Continue. My bad.
Alright, I'm going to dash as an action, and then step of the wind to dash again.
All right, he's going to make an opportunity attack against you.
Go for it.
23.
Net 20.
Okay, I take it, and
You
I
take
ignore
12
him.
points of slash damage as he slashes you across the back.
I ignore it completely.
All right, so step of the wind does what exactly?
Dash is a bonus action.
Double dash.
So that is
It's 90 feet. Okay.
alright, so 45 is my base, and then 90,
135.
and then 135.
Yep. Yeah, you turn around and he's like, whoop.
Like, he slashes as I'm leaving, but that, like, there's no...
I still limp away at 135 feet around, asshole.
There's like, ow, but, like, other than, like, that was annoying. I'm leaving, Whimper and,
Apparatus. Yep.
Apparatus to deal with him.
Right, Appy, you're up. You're up.
Don't call them Abby.
Just called Apparatus Ampy? What?
That was a nickname that my one of my uncles came out with.
Hey, Appy. Yip yip.
That's why.
Oh god. I hate it so much.
Okay, gonna move. Can we move to the side here?
Yes.
Okay.
He used his reaction against Zoria, so you're safe.
Yep.
You can yeet away if you want to.
Now this asshole is gonna hurt.
Yeah, no, I figured. That's why I said whimper and apparatus.
Let's see. Where is chromatic orb? Chromatic orb. Gonna choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder.
Oh my god, you're gonna do what?
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him. That's what.
He almost dead. I will remind everybody that they are druggies technically, but it's
All right. I guess
still
I can just
civilians.
smack
Not kill him.
him. Oh! I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay. Haha. Okay, so I'm back here. I'm gonna say you annoying little shit as I just scoff and run away. Oop, not that far. There we go. And then cast Annoying Bee.
Go ahead and roll a D4 points of damage. How would you describe your spell? How would you describe that counter from Celesta? Silicon?
I just shoot a little dart.
Alright, go ahead and roll a D4 because it's basically free damage.
It's 2d4.
Oh yeah, 2D4? Wait,
yes.
No, wait. Let me take a look at the cantrip. Annoying Bee doesn't scale with... It
Yeah,
does!
the target. Yep.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Just in case this effect, the effect he's under is a concentration. You know, like him having to concentrate on the dream. But also, I'm making a statement. He's an annoying little worm. Or insect. So, Annoying Bee.
Okay, go ahead and roll DD4. Okay, yeah, that takes him out, and and the current force just went poof, and the gnome is just like flat on the ground, mouth open, just like that.
Kids,
Not dead.
kids, don't do drugs.
He's lucky he's not dead.
Considering he took out a quarter of Apparatus' health.
Would that be your go,
None
Nicholas?
of us
Wait,
are
Silicon.
really doing
I mean,
that.
apparatus.
Yeah, that's as much as I can do. I don't feel like casting Expeditious Retreat, so...
Okay, Whimper, it's your go.
Step on him. Don't go around,
Looks
just
like
step on.
Napoleon has been defeated. Are we now just bludgeoning everyone else to death, or do we have some specific plan?
We're gonna remove the artifacts and then yell at a very bad parent. And probably
Assuming they're alive.
I assume the artifact is up in that building
Yeah, it's where we're all
Yep.
rushing to.
at the end of the vineyard.
Yep.
Yeah, we're all rushing to it.
All right. Then I guess I will dash.
Dodge!
Straight over him.
No griffin for you, or hippogriff.
Okay, is that your go?
Yep.
Allow me to roll a D10.
I mean, okay. Well, what would you do if I said no?
No. You...
You see a paranoid cultist paranoid cultist just like muttering, just like, what if there's going to be baby mind flayers? And then
Oh,
suddenly you
God.
see a child-sized illithid shaking a grotto angrily and waddle towards you, reaching with stubby tentacles.
Where is this? Where's this horrific nightmare
right here.
coming?
Right here.
Why is everyone dreaming of just
Good field goal
Nightmares?
practice.
It's going to roll initiative.
No, field
And it
practice.
kind
Like I said, you squishies dream of weird shit.
Yeah.
I'm with you there. I don't know why everyone's doing this.
Yeah.
Again,
Just to
don't
let you
do
know,
drugs.
this illicit,
Kid, don't do drugs.
this is called a timeout flare. Just so you know.
No, that's fine. It's just
Timeout flare. That's the name of the stat block for this, aside from Dreamlilies, timeout flare. Timeout. Because it's a baby.
Timeout.
Flare.
Well, as long as no one dreams about emos, we will be fine.
It's going to roll initiative.
Timeout. Timeout.
Oh.
Player. I love it.
That baby illithid is rolled a 19.
Oh,
Oh.
motherfucker! I do mean
So he
timeout flare,
goes-
not flare.
after.
Yep.
It was after.
Apparatus. Yep.
Apparatus. Well, that's great. Everybody else can deal with it.
And it can like, "Ay! Ay!"
Can I quickly switch my levels for monks just so I can pump the fucking thing?
No. No, you need to talk to Withers about it.
Don't kick the goddamn baby! Let's play kick the baby.
Okay, is that your turn, Abe?
Yes, I'm still booking it.
Zoria,
I'm gonna pull
it's
out
now
the
your
broom this
turn.
round. Objective direction, pull the broom.
Yeah, this is probably the weirdest thing you've ever seen so far. Like this.
Well, it is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Never seen a baby illithid, let alone a illithid. But, is this a staircase or is it just a?
Your wall.
It's just like a wall of an obelisk. It's fine.
Okay.
So here and then
Just a pointy rock.
I
All right, let me take a
because
look at
I'm a
the.
9th level monk. Do I need to? How tall is this?
It's very tall. Far, tallest as the eye could see.
I can't.
Are
can't
you good with performance? If you want to safely disable the artifacts,
performance?
yeah, to like
I'm like
halt.
I'm really good
because
at
both-
performance.
Because both of these deal with stories.
And
Stories and dreams.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm proficient in performance. I will roll performance.
Looks like we can't just rely on apparatuses
Yeah,
plus
but
13 for
yeah, but
Arcana for everything.
Okay, so you see the obelisk is found wrapped in the beige chains of Myrtle, and at the center of the monolith, the petrified mind's eye. So what do you want to do? So I just want to make things clear.
What do I want to do? I want to do what you suggested and roll performance to. I don't. Oh, so I'm supposed to do something story wise to.
Yeah, if you couldn't find a way to do a mundane method, I'm going to suggest something like a thieves tool or a mason's tools check.
So I'm a noble dancer. So I am going to
To disarm me through interpretive dance.
acrobatically, elegantly climb. I don't know. Like, I don't know. So, trying to think, like,
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a performance check.
yeah, I'm gonna do something flourish and climb the shit and I don't know, perform my ass off to get to turn this thing off. I don't know.
She's moonwalking and twerking at the same
Are you?
time.
Do you have inspiration, by the way? Do you have inspiration and a hero point?
I have both those.
Okay, Let's see how well you roll.
Wait, did you roll poorly? What happened?
I did not roll poorly.
You never know.
I haven't rolled yet. I don't think.
Okay.
Uh,
So I was confused.
I rolled a 17 and I add 5. So
That's 22 total.
Yeah, 22.
You are...
Uh,
Perhaps you are retelling the growing legend of Murtal's Mut and Acha? Or perhaps you
Yes.
were billionaire as a worthless
I will say I would be, because I did his specifically. I will tell his, and then the story of my group defeating him and gaining the what did you say,
the chains. The chains of
the
Murtal.
chains, proving my, what was it, Acha?
Yeah. Or Mut,
To,
or whatever.
Mutu and Acha and proving myself worthy of the chains, kind of.
Yeah, you retrace the steps of you retrace his steps, and added a few of your own to adding to the legend, and the chains that bind the obelisk falls down, and the mind's eye rolled basically rolled towards you.
Fun.
What do you
I
know?
got
And
the
Interpretive
chains.
Dance help somebody for once.
I mean, at least something for my background can help.
All right, give me a
If
second.
Michael Jackson and Bruce Lee had a child, or they did that Super Saiyan fusion dance thing.
Oh God, don't remind me.
Already did.
Oh, oops.
That was too late for that.
Alrighty. Give me a moment.
Okay, the last one's at Morgrave.
I will.
Yeah.
I will
Before
let Abe pick up the eye. I'm not gonna pick up both of them.
yeah, the spirit of Murtal wavers. Tamut, he says. Once my spirit can fade back into legend. Farewell. He bends to the chains, lifting a spectral copy of the Biersk and animatine links and wrapping it around his forearm, then bows his head.
Wouldn't you want to
Back
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
wait,
May I continue?
I respect this dude.
As he slips
I-
back, as he slips back into his own story, the poppy fields and impenetrable forest fade, and the drenched addicts begin to rouse, coming out of the stupors. The towering monolith shrinks to a mere 2 feet tall, and you find yourself in a small side room.
I was just joking earlier when I said it was actually 2 feet tall.
Yeah, you find yourself in a small side room of the circular dream parlor, the petrified eye and Biersk chains lying on the ground before you.
Yeah, babe,
Oh, I
it's
pick up the
totally a
chains.
300-foot tall obelisk. No, it's just average size.
Yeah.
Now we gotta find that dad.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm looking for the only any humans in the room.
Yeah, you see a human man
What was
among
his-
the now.
What's
Yeah,
his kid's name? That person's just gonna
Lori.
shout, okay.
Lori, Oscar, you're looking for Oscar.
Yeah. Oscar, your son Lori's looking for you. Get your ass out, or I will
No,
beat it.
no, I'm going to call out Oscar in the first person that
Yeah,
reacts.
Yeah, you see a short brown-haired man, little slightly less paler skin than his son, hazel eyes with a bit of a full beard. It says, you seen my son, right?
I go over to him
Okay.
and I go, what are you doing here?
To forget about.
about
How long
you
have you been
clean up
gone?
there?
3
Answer
years.
my question first. What are you doing here? What are you trying to forget?
Don't forget what I saw during the last war. Every horrible thing.
I get that. But you have a son to take care of.
My son. Oh.
Your son has been
How long-
waiting for you.
How long has he been
You've
waiting?
been gone for a day.
A day. Oh.
You
You could have said that he
You-
was gone for a week and just watch him shit himself.
You need to stop doing this, and I'm going to
Technically, a day
motion
is
to the
longer. than
drug
it was.
den.
Where is my
You need
son?
to stop doing this, and you need to take care of your son.
Roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
I'm glad that was with advantage. That is an 18. That first one was a 2, but the second one was a 17.
That's actually pretty good. Like 17, 18 total.
It's 18 total, and like if he sees me, he'll recognize real quick. Then
It's like I done goofed.
You done goofed. Yes.
Where's my son? Where's my son?
And I will tell him. Oh, but first I'm gonna write a quick note, and I'm gonna put his son's name on it.
I know who my son is, Lori.
No.
This is for us.
Nord. I am writing a note to his son.
Okay.
And telling the son my name, and if this ever happens again, to come find me.
And you will punch an additional orifice into the dad's face.
And
like you do.
And I'm gonna turn to the dad and go, you need to stop doing. I get the fact that you're trying to forget the last word, but your son needs you more, and you doing this is not only taking away from him, but is a detriment to him.
Okay.
Be better.
Yeah. Do you know?
And I hand him the note, and I said, if you do this again, I will be back.
Okay. Where's my son? Was he?
I'll tell him where he is.
Okay. Thank you. And he bolts off. Like with a very determined look to find his son, like shamed, like very ashamed. He's just like bolts out of here.
Puts an image of what will happen to him if he fucks up again.
Okay, so all the addicts just like, oh, what's going on? What a trip! And
everybody get out.
Intimidation check.
Actually, no. Before you tell them to get out, Eberron is gonna. Are the proprietors here still, or of the place still here?
I think the one by Boromel clan. Someone's still running it. Why?
Because people are gonna need basically immediate sobering up, and then evacuate to a shelter. And if they don't, I'll blow the place up again.
We'll figure that out next time. Would next time be? Would this be a good stopping point?
Okay.
Yeah, I think this would be a good stopping point. We've been playing for about 2.5 hours. So that's where we're gonna end the session here. How was everybody?
Fine.
I had a better time here. I had a better time because it was funny as shit. You know? Alrighty. Anyway, we're gonna be raiding someone in the meantime. We're gonna be raiding Fahrenheit. They are doing they're playing Railroad. We're gonna be raiding them. So we'll see you next week, I hope. Next week, same bad time, same bad channel. See you later, everybody. Bye bye. Bye bye.
You, but Jesse Custer from Preacher